problem. Yeah, now I'm part of the solution. Yeah, my own personal retribution. Yeah, the new me is new around. Yeah, I got newfound vision. Yeah, moving so fast you missed it. Yeah, I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it. Yeah, I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now
we are north of the border in. And now, Jonathan Daza. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Colorado, the right fielder, Jonathan.
Now here's the first offering.
Daza.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he's set down, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to stand in is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays.
Now here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Bo.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as the first pitch to him is ball 1-0. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Batting fourth.
First offering.
The center fielder, Brian
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Oscar Hernandez,
the right fielder,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hernandez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24.
It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. McMahon doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Elias Diaz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Leading off for the Jays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Gomber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Just got a piece to the right side. 3-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now the 2-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Rogers waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate here, he'll lead it off against Steven Matz. In there, strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Hernandez, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jonathan Daza, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Still 1-2. Rogers at third. Tapia is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Potential tying run for him at third base, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 to him now, and he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. That's down low. It's ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. C.J. Cron will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Tapia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And that misses ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Prone in foul ground. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. lifted in the air to center. Hilliard able to track it down for the third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Up next,
here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2-1. In there, 2-2. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Story is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Elias Diaz the next to hit. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now
the batter will be Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Jonathan Daza, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Trent Thornton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A bullet to first base. Here's C.J. Cron now. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck. George Springer the next to hit.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And no surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang, bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-2 the count. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Rogers brings it in over to first, and that retires. Stepping in once again is Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First offering. The 1-0 home. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Bichette gathers it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to hit is Ryan McMahon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now to the plate, here is Elias Diaz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike one to start the at-bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. In now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Hilliard is under this one. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Singled in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman,
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here, but you got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Right fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Popped him up. Home is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Daza stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Ben Bowden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Prone into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next is Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And it's fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fastball well outside.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And there are 2 away now. So here is Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Julian Merriweather is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Hit in the air to left. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Merriweather.
And stepping in, C.J. Cron grounded out in his last at-bat. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. And that Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 29.
So now into Kevin Biggio. He's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line toward right center, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop,
At the plate, Bo Bichette. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner at second, 2 down now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready now is Brian Reynolds. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 2-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. And they'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Lined hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there, 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit, 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ulysses Chacin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
First pitch on the way. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now to the plate, George Springer flew out last time up. Now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in next, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Reese McGuire gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 7.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the new inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Daza. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate now, Charlie Blackmon trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And that misses 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we... Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. And the count will be full. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Kevin Biggio is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, 1-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one. Back to first, a double play. We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Low for ball one. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. First pitch of the AB now. Elias Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Shohei Ohtani sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Line hard to the left side. Now the 1-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So the next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 1-0 the count. One and 0. Here it is. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Seven to 5, how today's comes to an end. Kirby Yates gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Ain't the better, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.